up with the fucking song. It's the
intro
Jeff
song.
and Jade hour. We're here to drink. We're here to drink and talk to you guys. Yeah. If you can guess what kind of beer this is, I'll donate $50. Somebody can podcast.
And I'll match that.
You guys guessed it, as they guessed earlier. It is my own pee. I'm barely surviving. I haven't left my house in a long time. I've sent out a lot of nudes. Have you sent out any nudes, Jeff?
I always send out nudes. It's my holiday card that I send to the whole family. Just like, hey, still out there, still loving it, still killing it.
No, for real.
For real, no.
Never?
I don't even send myself nudes.
Have you taken pictures just to like see, like just to work it out, just to get like your angles right?
I walk around my apartment naked a lot, if that counts. In front of, like, does that count at all or no?
Doesn't count, because you know how things like they're different a little bit in front of a
lens,
in front of a camera, and like just getting really honest, like, because the camera can always tell if you're not telling the truth. It can call BS.
That's very true.
Should I sing a song about that? Should I introduce you? This is Jeffrey Baldinger, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Here live with Cameo, raising some money because of this weird time we're all experiencing. And we're all very, very hungry for validation and haven't been on stage for many days. So we're very stage thirsty. So I hope this is fun for everyone. Like, we need it to survive.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm happy to be here.
What?
I just thank you for having me. This is my first interaction for the day. So, like, this is awesome. Wow. I'm loving this.
Yeah, I can't believe that this whole day you decided just not to close the door fully behind you. You're like, I'm just gonna keep it a little. Wow, so much more put together.
You just have to call it out, and that's just all it is. I'm distracted by this fan spinning behind me, and I
didn't even notice until now. That's all I see. I'm like,
I wish I had picked a better spot to put my piano. I can't. Maybe I'll fly away.
That's a whole thing now. Like, part of our whole personality and our like social interaction is like kind of our background. And people are like, I have all these friends that, you know, I call them and I'm like, did you production design that corner of your apartment? Like, do you have that many books laid out? I mean, I feel like my place is cute. Like, it's put together, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's like a
catalog. A little inside of my house. Like,
all right, take this out. All right, cool.
Wow, there's a lot of clothes on the ground. You're a boy. Oh, yeah. Wow, you really live like you're just out of college, huh? You're a comedian.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a set designer. I don't have a set designer background. Okay, it's like I don't pay attention to continuity. I can't. It's like we're back to one. Sorry.
I get it, but I have such OCD that things have to be in their place. Like, it's something I live with every day, and I think it helps me with like comedy and stuff like that because of, you know, all that. But yeah. Oh, somebody said, wait, we have some chats.
Okay.
Gwen Thomas. Oh, that's very sweet. Gwen Thomas, what's up, dude? When I read it, I was like immediately like, I was like, Gwen Stefani, I love her. I need her. Okay, so how did Jeff and I meet? We were like behind the Laugh Factory, both just giving blowjobs. Mm-hmm. And
that's how everybody starts business.
I started to cry, and he was like, "Do you need a tissue?" And I was like, "Oh, that's so nice." How did we meet?
I mean, the Comedy Store, Laugh Factory, Improv. We've been going up for years, at least a decade.
We're not a musical duet, as you would say. We haven't formally ever announced that, but like we've had a lot of moments where we get to play on stage. Jeff is a comic, and he also plays piano, and I'm like a frustrated musical theater person. Yep. So I really like singing my sets, and we've had these magical nights. We'll post them, actually. We should start posting them.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have my voice not being like.
No, your voice is amazing. You kill it every time. And I think one time, just like 8 years ago or whatever, we just happened to be on stage together, and I was like, let's play, or like you were like, let's play, and one of those things, and it was just like,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Let's do this all the time, whenever we can.
Sometimes it clicks so intensely, I don't even know what's going on. I'm floating, and I'm like, just like, ugh, and it takes over my body. I don't even like, and then you show me the video, that video, I have no memory of that. Like,
Right?
zero memory of that.
I have so many of those like little clips. I'm like, holy shit, we were so good. Like, we were so together on that one. Like,
but then when we tried the hour was hard. It's hard to do a full hour with music if it's not planned out, like, because it kind of sometimes hurts your bits. Like, sometimes I would try to do a joke and I couldn't go make it with the music. Wait, Kyle wants to know who's the most famous person in their phones. Oh my God, thirsty. Oh my God, I would never tell you. Wow. I just started saying names.
I would never tell you. Hold on, let me just check real quick.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know, it's funny because I get nervous that somebody will find my phone and they're very private. So I do kind of hide people's names. I have like little nicknames for people who are like super famous on my phone. Yeah.
Yep, I do that too. But also, sometimes I do that, but sometimes I'm like, I don't want to hide their name because I like the feeling when they pop up on caller ID.
When they call, you're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, I just gotta take this real quick.
All right, let's see. There's another question from Ashley. I like how like their names.
Ashley. Want to play Ashley song?
Oh my God, do you remember? Oh yeah, Ashley. Look, this is not personal, okay, but I do have a bit about. Oh, Ashley, let's. Because I met 3 Ashleys and they were all sluts, and survey says Ashley is kind of a slut. Okay, I'm kidding, Ashley, I'm kidding. Okay, if I'm still bitching Tiger, you guys think Carol Baskin killed her husband? Yeah, dude. 100%. She killed her husband. That new dude is her cock. It's weird. 100%. I like it.
100%.
All the other guys.
You know, we've been talking about singing for so long. I think somebody wants a song.
Hey, go for it.
Sorry.
Oh my God, my Google just said, sorry, I don't understand.
We don't understand either. Google, take a break. It's time for Jade to take a verse.
When you play music, I can't hear it barely, so I'm just going against your music, but I'll tell you this. Carol Baskin, you fed her guys to tigers.
Can you hear me, Jade? This is the best we've ever sounded. In the chats.
I'm wearing a full leotard.
Is it leopard print? No, it's not. But we can save all the tigers from the zoo because Carol Baskin is a psychopath. Yes, she is. But we can all agree this is a good show.
Guys, I love Tiger King. I loved it, but I have to admit something. I saw it I saw it right away, and I binged it in like one day, and then it was like all people talked about for a month, and I was like, enough. Like, it's just like when people start to do like those trendy things online, like the Instagram things with like the Tinder, Facebook, blah blah blah, and then like people are doing it for like a month. It's like once I've seen a few people do it really well,
it's done. Done. That's what this quarantine has done mostly, is just condensed the fucking
zeitgeist,
shit to like
everybody, yeah.
It's like Tiger King. All right, then
like something new.
It's a day, maybe even an hour, where it's like, oh my god. And then it's like, all right, what's the next thing? That was.
There's 2 reality shows that I'm like obsessed with right now. I told you, Too Hot to Handle. It's a bunch of hot people. They're on an island. They're all like really into dating sites, and they think they're just
original
together. And I don't know how much we can curse on here. Boink. And then an Alexa type of robot comes on and is like, there are 2 rules to staying here. You can't have sex or kiss. There's a certain amount of money you're making. And every time you do that, money will be deducted from your account. And they're like, what? You know, because they're like also very hungry for money.
I mean, that's the new Temptation Island, I think. Cursing is allowed.
I'm excited to watch that. And then, of course, the Bachelor music show has just been. Oh, we can curse. Fuck yeah.
Fucking shit. Hell yeah. Fucking shit.
Fucking shit. Fucking cunt.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker. How much can we cuss?
Shit, piss, cunt, motherfucker, tits.
It's encouraged. Yeah. How many curse words do you think we can come up with?
Ooh, like new ones?
No, like, let's just go like all the curse words that are like, that people say, okay? Let's see how many we can get real quick. Fuck.
Cunt.
Cunt. Shit.
Bitch. Bastard.
Bastard. Okay, can I say motherfucker? Is
that enough? Yep, motherfucker. I mean, do we count derivations? So like damn and goddamn it are 2 separate?
Yeah, I guess that's too close.
Too close? So shit, cause piss, cunt, motherfucker.
I didn't say, piss is not really a curse word, is it? Piss.
Tits.
Tits. Dick.
Dick, balls.
Pussy.
Is that?
Pussy.
Pussy.
Curse, right?
Cock. Yeah, pussy. Cock.
I think pussy is my favorite curse word to say. Pussy.
It's a great one. It's not
curse word. Fuck.
Yeah, pussy. Yeah, I like fuck, shit. Cunt is a fun word. Keep it up. That's not a swear word.
I love that they're like, keep up all the cursing. This is like a nightmare. Remember, so, you know how I do corporate stuff sometimes. You know, we all do corporate shows and stuff, but it's very difficult for me because a lot of my material is real and honest and about my life and disgusting. And
wait, you mean the corporate people aren't into the whole like threesome?
They don't want me to say pussy with all the affection and love that comes from inside my heart, you know?
Me that 3M wouldn't dig that.
No, it's tough. But I did a gig for Google. And I was supposed to do this like very clean speech about like women in the workplace, and we worked on it like every comma, it was like perfect, and it was like a few days after my breakup, so I was like kind of a mess, and I just went up there and I just couldn't remember anything, and then I just started telling the dirtiest jokes, like, you know, my jokes, like I started doing that joke about like choking on a pube, and then there was a woman who was pregnant, and I go, what is that from last year's retreat? And then I got everybody to say the word dick on the count of 3, and I could just see them like, as soon as I got off the stage, they were like, it's okay.
That's amazing.
Crazy. That's what whenever I get really panicked, I just like sort of lean that way because it makes other people more uncomfortable. So I'm more in charge that way. I'm like, okay. Like
I had an opposite experience when I first started stand-up, like it was maybe in my first year, I got a gig, and when you're first starting, your material that you have is just the material that you have. There's not like I had, 5 minutes that I could make in, like, if somebody asked me to do 30, I was like, yeah, I can do 30. If
they were like, extend, you'd be like, yeah.
So I took the gig because you just do in the first year. And what I didn't realize, and I didn't ask, is where it was, which was at a church. It was a church gig, and my stage was right underneath a huge cross. Just right underneath it. And I was like, whoa, this is shitty. This is awful, because my material at the time, I had a whole bit about bestiality, and it was one of those things where I was like, this is the only material I have, so I'm gonna do it. And literally, somebody in the front row raised her hand and just goes, "Can you please talk about something else?" And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Can you not talk about fucking a pig right now?
It was a goat. Okay.
Wait, we're getting a 2-minute warning. A 2-minute warning. Everybody, get naked, quick.
2-minute.
Yeah, let's have phone sex right now in front of all these people. Yeah, maybe we never were like that together, but now we are.
But now that we're digital, let's
go. Wait, okay, let's go out with a song. Let's go out with a song about my FaceTime relationship.
Your FaceTime relationships have been kind of crazy. Let's hear from Jade about her time that she made her boyfriend jizz all over his phone.
You're getting a little personal, but I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit about this. I made so much fun of people who fell in love online because it's weird and it's kind of strange. Then I met this guy and oh, we're out of time, so we gotta go. But Ashley is a slutty name.
Yes, it is.
Good night, you guys. May you all be well, and thank you guys for joining and giving to charity. This is a time for us to help each other and get through this together. So go masturbate to weird kind of porn, everybody. We love you.
Give love and stay clean. Bye-bye.
What if we never leave? They're like, it's done. We're like, but we want this. We need this.
Now we have
I love you.
I think. Do we leave or do they kick us off?